What's going on, guys? This is Almost Expert Wrestling, and we are coming to you with another prediction for this coming Sunday's Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We got the Tag Team Championship match between the current champions, New Day, which we're presuming is Big E and Xavier Woods, since Kofi is in the latter match, but, so it's gonna be those two. Yeah, against the primetime players, Darren Young and Titus O'Neil. So, I'm gonna hand it. Who's gonna predict first this time? Huh?
I don't care. Why do you always say that?
Because I don't know if we should have you, the lady, go first or second. I don't know. Okay.
Don't matter to me. Coin flip and it's heads.
Okay, so is it me first? I don't know.
I don't care. Just go. I'm tired.
Yeah, people are already leaving the video if they haven't already. So I'm gonna go now. So don't turn away. Turn away after he's talking. I'm kidding. So we got obviously tag team champions New Day. They have been on a roll ever since turning heel. I've mentioned it in all of our pay-per-view predictions. It seems like pay-per-views happen so often nowadays, especially since Elimination Chamber was added. Like we're getting 2-week breaks, and like we've been predicting so much lately. But they've been on a roll since turning heel, and I'm really liking it. They've done some good stuff. You know, they're getting heat from the crowd, and that's always a good thing. And you know, you got the primetime players who, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are not really on any real roll. I mean, they've, you know, Elimination Chamber, they look good and all. But I just think that they haven't really had much momentum as they should at this point. I mean, I just don't think that they have a lot of momentum going into this match. So this really, I'm not gonna drag on about everything, but I'm just gonna have to go with the New Day here, basically because of what I just said. They don't primetime players have no real momentum. I mean, they might have some. I mean, fans like them and all, but they're all doing the millions of dollars thing in the stands. I think that's the coolest thing. Kyle and I do that all the time. But yeah, you got yeah, they're over a little bit, but they just haven't had much momentum. So I think that I mean, it would be a sudden win. It would be a shocking moment and all, but let's just go with the reality here and pick New Day to retain their titles at Money in the Bank. So I'm going to hand it over now to Kyle. So go ahead, Kyle. Give us your prediction for this match and tell us why. And
yeah, okay.
Talk.
So I'm gonna pick. But yeah, you're right about saying New Day is real. I mean, they're over with the crowd, and it may not be in a good way, but it's in a good way, even though it's a bad way. You know, they're over as heels, which is good. And same situation with primetime players. They're over, but they're over as faces. Both these tag teams great. You know, Big E, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, them three. Really kind of a new career for all three of those. You know, Big E coming off being Intercontinental Champion on his own for a while, got into this tag team, is doing well. Xavier Woods really never got no big push in WWE, so it's good for him to be getting that. And Kofi Kingston, like the 8-year veteran, doing great as well. So all three have been on quite a roll, like you said. All three continue to win and continue to be the tag champions, while primetime players recently back together here. This had, I guess, like you said, a little bit of momentum, had a great performance at the Elimination Chamber. I think Titus O'Neil defeated Big E on Raw, so that's good. And that's a little bit of momentum there. And they, of course, won a triple threat tag match on SmackDown a couple weeks ago to get this opportunity. I believe that this is going to be a very, very well back and forth tag match. This is the first time these two teams are battling in a tag team match. I picked New Day last pay-per-view, and I think I'm going to go ahead and pick New Day again. That was my pick from the get-go, just basically because of their momentum, like basically the same reasons as you, and the same reason as a lot of people. I think a lot of people are going to pick New Day for this match, and at the same time, I'm not going to take away a possibility of primetime players winning. I mean, I do think it's possible. I think I picked Cesaro and Kid to take the titles from New Day a long time ago too. So, I mean, there's the tag team division can always change belts quickly, and that's why I'm not going to take it away from primetime players of winning. But I just
Yeah.
think that the more logical choice for this match is New Day, just because we know that they have been the tag team champions, we know that they deserve it, and at the same time, primetime players kind of just getting back together. So we'll have to see if they're ready to be back in the tag division on a regular basis, or if like it's just not meant to be. So, but this is a good proving ground match for them, and to see if they can win the match. So if they can keep up with New Day, if they can perform as good as them in a tag team basis. So it'll be a great match nonetheless. But I do see New Day coming out on top as the tag champions, and then we'll see how. We'll see if there's interference. We'll see if there's some cheating involved. But that doesn't really matter at this point because because they're just gonna win and retain. So this should be a good match. A very, very underrated tag team match, in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. But definitely going with New Day for this one.
Yeah, I like what you're saying. I think that the primetime players, yeah, obviously they have a chance. Like that's an obvious statement, but it's also not. Like I really do. Like this match wasn't that easy to predict, but it was a little bit. Like I knew how I was going with, but I always thought in the back of my mind, primetime players could come out with the win. But like you said, the logical choice, New Day. But I'm sure you are as well. But this should be a great match. I mean, even though we both think New Day will win, I think it should still be a good back and forth match. No one will probably dominate ever. It's going to be a good back and forth match, so I'm looking forward to it. Kyle probably is. So we will, this match will happen on Sunday. We thank you all for watching. We really do appreciate it, and you can hit that subscribe button below for more videos in this pay-per-view prediction series. And much more. You never know what could pop up at AEW, hee. And you can hit that like button because this was the best predictions video for this match that you've seen on YouTube. Don't even look at the other ones, just look at ours. And of course, comment below who you think will win this match below, and we'll appreciate it. Or you can tweet at my Twitter account. Don't do it at his because he doesn't even get on there. At official AEW, I'll give you a good old RT if you send me your prediction for this match or any others. So follow me there as well for tweeting during Money in the Bank and a bunch of other stuff. And I'll hand it over to Kyle now. Over to you.
Yes, indeed. Thank you. And don't forget about my Twitter as well, at Kylesmith AEW, for no tweeting whatsoever during Raw and SmackDown. Maybe this Sunday during Money in the Bank. I don't know. It's just for Twitter for me. It's like a little bit of a distraction when it comes to the pay-per-view, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I want to get on there once in a while. But, at Kylesmith AEW nonetheless there on Twitter. And, like Juice said, Money in the Bank this Sunday on the WWE Network. Be sure to check it out. And, of course, check out all of our prediction series videos that we've already done. Ryback, Big Show, Arthur versus King Barrett, and of course this one, we will be continuing this prediction series throughout the whole week, and we will finish it this time all the way up to the main event of Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Title. So we're going to be continuing all of that, and like I said, Twitter at Kylesmith AEW, and that is it. So there you have it.
Yep. Thank you for that plug, Robin. Until next time, this is AEW.